What if the reason you are still single is something you have never thought about or considered? In this video, we'll dive deeper to uncover some hidden truths why you are still single. Welcome back to my channel. So we are still on the topic of mistakes young people make that has kept them single. Another reason is thought of being too young. Yes, some of them at some point in their lives, there were people who were trooping in, coming into their life. They have just you had people who were coming to you at that point, but you keep turning them off. You'll be like, I beg, I want to flex. I'm too young. I just get into marriage now. All this my flexing now. I don't have time to flex it. I'm too young. And maybe that is the time that nature has actually programmed for you to get married. That if it gets past there, you will not get married anymore. Or you will find it difficult to get married. Or probably that is the time that, show you that's when everything is losing. That's when you have a lot of all the, in fact, you are looking so nice at that point because yes, you have what it takes to actually attract people to you. But then you keep turning them off, thinking that you have time, thinking that you are too young, thinking that you want to flex first. I just enter marriage now. I will not flex. Someone will not get committed. So because of that one, I don't need it. Let me flex first. If I don't flex, finish, I won't go marry. Then by the time you will not need it, you forgot at that point at your life to sow seeds. At that point at your life to at least find a relationship that is serious. And even at some point, maybe even as friends, that person might be a friend or might even be an ex. Yeah, sometimes someone you have dated, nature will just find a way to reunite both of you back at some point. But if you are that type of person, that at some point, when those people were coming to you, you kept leaving bad traces, like all those bad characters. Like when you left the person, you left a very bad character. The person left in like you left a bad trace. For example, plate where you take chop, you've ate with that plate. Instead of you to carry the plate and go and wash it, it got to your tongue, you carry that plate, you broke it. You broke it. Or the place the step that you pass up, you just carry after you are passing the step up. As you are going up, you'll be scattering all the step, be breaking it. By the time you want to come back down, no place to come down. Yes. So if you are that type of person, you left some kind of footprint or some bad characters. That person left you knowing that this person, in fact, I don't want to see the shadow of this person ever again. Because you have used your husband to do boyfriend. Then there will be nothing to fall back to. Because there are sometimes at some point in life, nature will just find a way to reunite you back to the person you left. Maybe one thing or the other, or at least maybe the person was even the one that offended you. He apologized and you just be like, okay, let me move on. Let's just continue. But if you were the one who now offended that person, how will you go back? How will you go back? And you go back and the person say, no, that thing you do me, I will never forget it again in my life. In fact, I don't want to see anything that looks like you again. Then there's problem. There's problem. So when you are in that relationship or that particular time of your life, you are feeling you are too young. So you are just there playing, you are not taking relationship serious. This one will come. You'll be like, he'll tell you I want to get married to you. You'll be like, no, I just want to be dating. When it comes to marriage, I don't want. One will come, you reject. Second one will come, you reject. For no reason, just because you want to catch fun. You want to have some fun. Let me enjoy first. When I enjoy, if that I don't want to get too committed. Before you know now, I'll now become a mother. Before you know now the wala of marriage, I don't want it. You'll be thinking you are too young. And by the time you have used everybody, you have used your husband to do boyfriend, then later you start tying your hair to Shiloh. Start looking for winch where they did not keep it. Start thinking that the whole world is against you. My dear, these are the things. So if you are this type of person that at this point of your life, you are still very young, you have not made that mistake already, please, life don't work that way. At least, even if you know you are not ready at some point, you must not leave someone with a bad trace. You can try to let the person understand, okay, it's because of I want to work or I want to have this job. That's why I don't want to get married. You must not be that if you left that person in pain, that the person don't want to see anything that even looks like you ever again. That is where we get it all wrong. Even if at some point you are thinking, oh, we are young, or besides, I want to, I want to stay flexible. I don't want to get too committed at some point. Fine, but don't leave a bad trace that you cannot come back again. Don't eat and break the plate. Still wash it and keep it so that tomorrow, probably nature decides to take you past that road, it will allow you to pass again. The day nature decides to give you food, you will see plates that you will serve the food on. So these are the things. If you are a person that is still very young, don't have this mentality in your head. Even if at some point, yes, you don't want to, you just want to experience things, you want to understand life, so you want to try this relationship, and now know which one is meant for you, fine and okay. But like I said, don't leave that bad trace that tomorrow maybe nature decide to reunite both of you together. It will never be possible. So please, this is where we get it all wrong. These are the mistakes that we make. That's one. And another one is you start thinking that you have to keep your options open. So because of that, you don't want to get committed to a relationship. You want to, in case you're thinking that someone better is going to come, the one that you are dating now, beg you, is just his backup boyfriend. I don't like him. I'm just managing him. You are expecting the main one to come. That main one, you will wait. You will be tired. Because why? You are there wasting somebody's time. You are there playing with somebody. You are wasting that person's life away. And you are expecting the one that you keep, that you did not keep somewhere to come. That thing that you are looking for, Shokoto, you are praying, tie your hair, hey, oh, you already have it there. Look back and see the one that you have and see the one you can arrange. See the one you can adjust. Some of the exes you even left, you are there, you are saying you are not married, you are not married. Some of the exes you left they are not yet married. What if you see if you can reunite with them? If that is if you left them well, oh. Not the one that don't want to use eye to see you. Now go there and fool yourself. But if you were the one that left that particular person in peace, you can steal from friends. How is it? Let's come from friends. You can see, based on you have known that person to some extent, both of you can reunite. Yes. But instead, you are looking for what you did not keep. There's new one there. There's new one there. That one that I don't want to have anything to do with that person. I bet the one that I have is I'm just managing him. I'm just managing. New one is coming. I'm going to have a bigger man. I'm going to have a man. Look, you're looking for a big man. This one, you are managing him because he does not have money. Instead of you to take this one serious, see how you can work together. See how you can improve what you have. You say no. You'll be waiting for another one that is coming. You keep waiting for another one that is coming, that has not come. Your mind will be telling you a better one is coming. And you'll be playing with this one. So you see these things. These are mistakes that we make. Sometimes, some certain things you are looking for, you are busy praying about, you might just have it, but you are overlooking it for some reasons or the other. You just like to give yourself headache. You want to have unnecessary prayer points for nothing. Sometimes you are just there praying. Nature will just be like, I've already given you what you want. Not because of your character or the fact that you are not, you are always the type of person who is always looking for, you are never satisfied with what you have. That is why you are still looking for when you already have what you are looking for. So these are the things. So please, if you find this video helpful, if you know all the things I've said so far, make any sense to you, made any impact to you, so please do well to like, comment, share my videos to family and friends so they can also watch and learn. Okay, I'll see you in my next video.